My dumb husband wants to break up with me after I cheated on him. My husband did the unthinkable when he found out I cheated. Apparently he's forgotten that I'm the best thing that happened to him. I married my wonderful husband over 8 years ago. I did it because he was rich and offered me the stability I wanted in my 30s. He was the perfect husband in a way. He always bought me gifts, took me on vacations and even gave me space when I asked for it. I knew he was madly in love with me and would do anything I asked him to. Sadly, my attraction to his body had disappeared a few months ago. It all began when I started going to parties with my friends. There used to be several young men there who would compliment me and make me feel young again, something that my partner no longer did. At first I was hesitant. I still loved my husband and was willing to sacrifice to stay with him. But after a month of constantly being tempted, I fell. My husband was busy at work, so I took the opportunity to satisfy my desires. I was sure that he would never find out. I was a very attractive woman, and he loved me too much to ever doubt my loyalty. It turns out I was misled about his personality. I don't know what came over him, but he decided to check my phone one day while I was asleep. He found out about the 2 men that I was sleeping with. I know this because in the morning my phone was somewhere I never kept it and it was also unlocked. He was definitely going to confront me after coming back from work. I panicked and immediately called my friends for advice. And let me tell you, that was the best phone call I needed at the moment. I calmed down and realized that I was too good for him and that he needed to understand that. He returned from work and began yelling at me and saying, "How could you do this?" I told him to stop yelling and that this was a small deal. Then I told him that while I was happy about all the gifts he bought me, I had needs that needed fulfilling. I proposed to him an open relationship on my side, meaning I could sleep with other men while he would practice celibacy. I told him that he was lucky I married him when I could have chosen someone else, and needed to accept the fact that I'm too good for him to monopolize. He completely lost it and did something that my kind husband would never have done. He kicked me out and told me to get lost. I can't believe it. Somehow the nice, caring husband that I had married had disappeared and was replaced by a misogynistic a-hole who kicked his wife out over a small disagreement. I banged on the door for a few minutes, calling him out on his rude behavior. But eventually I had no choice but to go to a friend's house for the night. I have since then texted him, called him and even showed up to his house. But he keeps ignoring me. How does he not realize that no other woman will make this much effort to stay with him, and he should be the one begging me, not the other way around?